Hey everybody, John Gucci Foley back with you. Today I want to talk about the Greenie board. Now what is this? This is a tool to measure performance. It's a tool of motivation. It's a tool of inspiration. You know, we measure performance in a lot of different ways with quotas and sales. In the Navy, in carrier aviation, we measured it with landings. And we actually had a Greenie board in the ready room. This is where all the business was done. All the pilots had their own name on their chair. And you'll see there's a big board, and we always had our call signs, okay? And it started with the highest ranking person, the commanding officer, and then went down. And you would get a different color for a different landing. So every time you land a jet on an aircraft carrier, you're graded by your peers, and it's debriefed. If the best you can get is what they call an OK. That's a green dot. So you get a green dot on the board. If you get a fair pass, and we'll call an OK a 4.0. A fair pass is a yellow, and that is a 3.0. And it's funny that the Navy calls it fair, so your average pass is just called fair. The best you can ever do is just OK. Now, a 2.0 would be a no grade. Okay, this is below average, and that, by the way, is a brown dot. You don't want to see many brown dots. A bolter is when you miss the wires, okay? That's where you go to land, but you may have dropped your nose or something, the hook skips, and that's a 2.5 grade. And then the worst one you don't want to get is a wave off. That's a red dot, it's a 1.0. But the key is you want to see a row of greens. So on Greenie boards, the people that were doing the best had green, 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 green dots. I think about a kid in kindergarten school getting gold stars. That's what we were doing on the most advanced aircraft carriers in the world. But it does motivate you. It does also share with your teammates. You can see quickly who's doing well. And at the end of the line period, which could be a couple of months, we give the top 10 pilots a patch. It's called a top 10 patch. You've seen that on my jacket. That means a lot, and it's a good motivation tool. So use your own Greenie board in a way that motivates yourself and your teammates. Gucci out.